I was Prime Minister, I would,
How would you try and help people who don't have much money?
I would, ask the shopkeepers, for example, in Tesco's, to make their, fruits and vegetables and healthy food less money. Because all the unhealthy food is, the easiest to buy. It's not as much money as the good food.
Okay, that's a good idea. What else do you think we could do to help? If you were Prime Minister, what else would be important to do?
So I would use some of my money to buy furniture and houses for the people that don't have enough money to buy houses and furniture and food and things like that.
Why do you think it's important for a child to have somewhere to live?
Because if the child lives on the street, they wouldn't really have enough space to put their stuff. They would they wouldn't have as much stuff as we do. And they need places to put their stuff and things like that.
Okay, can you think of any other ideas to help people who don't have much money? Well, you said the really, really clever thing about how unhealthy food is much cheaper. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah,
so that would
bars of chocolate and packets of sweets.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And what about things that people could do to help?
Yeah, so if I was the Prime Minister, I would tell other people to use their money to buy things for people that haven't got very much money, and give it to any kind of charity, and they could give the furniture and stuff to the people.
That's a good idea. And what do you think is the most important thing for a child to have? What are the most important things?
A home and food.
Yeah.
Like a bed, maybe.
Why do you think a bed's important?
So they don't hurt themselves sleeping on the floor.
Okay. And why do they need to sleep?
Because if they wake up and go to school, they don't want to be cranky and tired in the morning.
Cranky. What can happen if you're tired at school?
You will fall asleep in your work.
And then what would happen?
You might get told off for not doing any of your work.
And do you think you'd learn lots if you were always falling asleep? So you might fall behind at school?
Yeah.
And what happens if you went to school hungry?
So if you went to school without a lunch,
Yeah.
you would go hungry.
And how do you think you'd do at school if you were hungry?
Not very good. You wouldn't really be able to do any work, really, if you were hungry. You'll keep saying to the teacher, "I'm hungry."
So what do you think, if you were Prime
in the
Minister,
afternoon.
what do you think you could do to help solve that problem?
If I was the Prime Minister and I was walking on the street and I saw someone sitting on the street, if I had just been to Tesco's to get something,
Yeah.
I would give my food and stuff to them.
That would be kind.
Yeah, that's what I would do.